coexistence, tolerance, and peace. Each of us has come up with our own version and experience on these issues. We listened to each other and we agreed on what is approaching us from a religious point of view and also from a cultural point of view. Dear brothers and sisters, is the interfaith or interreligious dialogue is more available in this 21st century, or has it failed in the Islam-Christian relationship? I want to ask you something, and please answer me honestly. Did you know me before coming here in Karachi at this conference? Probably no. Who was waiting me at the airport at 5 o'clock a.m. in the morning? It was Professor Abdul Rashid with Mufti Imran and Dr. Aziz, who received us, me and Roxana, in his house and offered us a breakfast at 6 a.m. in the morning. It was also Professor Abdul Rashid, Dr. Aziz, and my brother Abdul Rashid. Because I'm Christian? No, and I'm sure about that. Brothers and sisters, this is a proof that the interreligious dialogue is an effective one. I came here as a foreigner, as a stranger for you, but I becoming your brother, and you all becoming my brothers and my sisters. Together we are a voice for Christianity and for Islam in our days, in our contemporary society. A voice through we can eliminate the exclusivist and radicalist attitude that cause so much human loss. But the main question of the conference: how do we translate, how we apply this dialogue into our daily lives? What we learn during this day from the conference, from our debate, from our presentation? Through the word, because the word has the power. Through the enthusiasm and empathy, we become brothers and sisters. We discover us as friends, and more than that, as a family. We create the interreligious, interfaith, intercultural dialogue. We as human beings.